What it do, my MCOC crew? This is DamnEpic, and we're just about to hit that 5 million account rating milestone. So, here we are. What better way to get there than to open some crystals? This is the official DamnEpic 5 million rating account tour. So strap in. Grab your favorite beverage of choice because this is going to be a banger of a video. We got it all. We're going to be showing everything I've done, my opinions on the game, the state of the game, my thoughts on how I'm going to be proceeding with things in the game. And of course, just to, sprinkle in a little spice, I'm a man of my word. I have not really been opening many Cav videos, but for you guys, I will be coming through and popping open some Cassie as well as Fantman, Future Ant-Man, Cavalier Crystals, which are honestly not as cool anymore, but for nostalgic reasons, I'm doing it for this video. So, here we go, guys. Let me know how you've been in the comments below. Let me know if you've pulled any champs that you've been hunting for a while and which champ it is and how you're liking them. So, here we go. We're winding it down. We got one crystal left. Who's it gonna be? All right. Pretty not the greatest spread, but we're not doing it for that. We're doing it so we could hit that 5 million. Let's get it. Congrats in the comments below, guys. I've missed each and every one of you guys. Can't believe it's been about a little over 3 years. This account was started in January of 2020, right before that pandemic hit. But here we are. Let's open up some Fantman Cavalier crystals. I really hope Kabam is going to be bringing in some Paragon crystals, which has 7 stars, taking out the 3 and 4 stars because these are really dry, man. Really dry. And of course, when I was starting out, to get all the dupes or awakenings on 6 stars were super exciting. So let's say even if you were hunting for Dr. Doom, but let's say you pulled a Corvus instead as a 6 star, it was exciting, but now you're just getting signature levels or a max sig on a 6 star. So it's not really all of that at the end of the day, but still 6 stars are the highest rarity for now. So grabbing one, is always great. And speaking of which, we got a 6 star She-Hulk. There we go. So that's solid. I just took mine to rank 3. This is one champion. Sorry, MSD. I have not really ever really used. As you can tell, I'm usually a proud member of Team Pop, but we spin in a little bit. We get a 6 star from the spin. Shout out Team Spin. It's a green goblin, but all good. I think this guy needs a bit of a tune-up. Put some respect on his name. With all the, Spider-Verse champs, you need some strong Spider-Verse villains. So, let's reload. I definitely do not want to do too much more than this. And, of course, if you want to skip straight to the account tour, pop up ahead like a minute or so from here. Oh, we got one new, guys. One new. Let's try to do the slow roll. Is it Cassie or Ant-Man? I would love Future Ant-Man. I know Cassie's a banger, but for defense and offense, dual battlegrounds champ, can this be it? Oh, yes! All right, that is amazing. It wasn't as painful as some of my openings have been, so I would consider this a huge W, a DEO, and you know what? This guy is going to get an awakening gem, a generic awakening gem. So let's pop that in and let's get into the account tour. All right, guys. So war rewards are in. The season is complete. We did place Masters top 20. We missed top 10, I believe, by a hair. So I'm going to claim these and open some stuff at the very end of the video. So if you want to see even more DEO footage, make sure to watch the very end where I'm going to claim these and pop everything open. So here we go. I don't even know where to start. Let's start off with champions. So let's go ahead. I'm going to quickly scroll through. These are my 1 stars. Here are the 2 stars that I have. Everything should just be almost maxed out, all right, except for a few here. And I am missing quite a few 2 stars here. I do not open those 1 and 2 star crystals that they have. Just again, if I get into the top 100 rating, I get there, but that was never honestly a goal of mine. The goal of mine was having the most fun and being the best player that I could be in the game, acquiring new champions, which I like, and that has been the thing. So here we go. The 3 stars looking pretty stacked here. I am missing a few. Here are the 4 stars. And again, this account is only a little over 3 years old. Again, it was started in January of 2020. We are now in March, midway through March of 2023. So literally 3 years and like 2 months old. And I do personally believe that this account is the fastest growing account in MCOC history. Let me know in the comments if you know someone who's at over 5 million rating in 3 years. I'll be happy to check that out, but I doubt it. That being said, I know I'm not the biggest whale in the game. I'm not trying to be the biggest whale in the game, but I'm definitely, in terms of funds allocated towards this, I know that I'm up there. So here we go. This is the 4-star roster. Still a lot to rank up. Again, I'm not one of those that has to rank up every single low star rarity champ. You can see also here are my 5 stars. I stopped really R5ing the 5 stars unless the ones that I thought that were super OP. So you can see here, most of these guys are going to be at SIG 200. So if we just quickly look here, by filter, you can see I have 240 5 stars. And let's go ahead and let's get to the 6 stars, guys, because that's where we're going to spend a lot more time. So I have 236 stars. Okay. Let's see. I have 47 at rank 1. And let's check out. I have just 6 at rank 2. Soon to probably be 0 at rank 2. I'll probably take all these to rank 3 at some point. And here's my rank 3 roster. 131 rank 3 champions. So this guy is definitely going to rank 4 at some point. And I can do another rank 4, which you're going to have to wait and see. I may even do it during this video. But here are my rank 3 champions. I would love to take Blade to rank 4. I would love to take Maw to rank 4 for defense. Masakre to rank 4. Mr. Fantastic, Captain Marvel. Thing for more so defense / incursions. Who else would I love to take to rank 4? Wasp, that's an interesting one. Guardian, he's SIG 200. Black Panther, OG, he is SIG 200. Banging champ, but I don't really use him a lot, but synergizes super well with Hercules. Mortal, I'm seeing some stuff with Mortal. I would love to take him to rank 4. Diablo, I'd love to take to rank 4. No. Corvus at some point. Ant-Man. Yo. It's very new to the account, as you guys just saw. So I got to play with him more, but definitely leaning towards rank 4ing him. SIG 200. Weapon flex. Potentially Shuri if her buff is good. Storm, she's got mega damage. Mole Man, he's not Mole God anymore, but he's still pretty solid. And who else? Switch, Overseer, all rank 4 options. Nova potentially for Battlegrounds defense. Iceman with the buff looks decent. I love that Kabam is making him Nova Flame immune. I really feel there need to be more Nova Flame immune champions in the game because Torch just runs rampant with that. He melts everything. So maybe if Galactus has a Herald like Fire Lord and he's Cosmic, he should be Nova Flame immune. That would be dope. And yeah, that's it. Maybe Red Mags to R4 at some point. So those are the R3s, guys. And now the juicy stuff, the rank 4s. So I have 45 rank 4s, soon to be 46. And I would say my favorite, Kitty Pryde, Spider Ham, Hulkling, Banging Champ, Scorpion is definitely up there. Those I would say are my favorite rank 4s. AA, love how he melts stuff, especially as a horseman. Absorbing Man, I got to get him down a little bit better. And of course, my boy with the Trinity Agent Venom. So most of these champs are SIG 200. So, I mean, I don't have to click on them to show you. But Namor is actually a pretty cool SIG 200, especially for war. Path 7, he's perfect for reflecting that purification, reflection damage. So I'm liking that. I took Omega Reg to rank 4. Have yet to use him much. But yeah, guys, I mean, all of these, in my opinion, at some point, someday, are rank 5 material. So, rank 5 is just one and only Idum. So, I think he's an awesome champ. The more that I play him, the more amazing he is. My first ever rank 5. He's a prestige god as well. Have zero regrets taking this guy to rank 5. And yeah, really fun, well-built champ. So, those are my champions. If you wanted to see something else, let's quickly go through my relics. Oh man, I've done a lot of relic openings, which I just didn't upload to YouTube because honestly, I just felt the crystals were kind of trash in terms of the drop rates and everything. So I didn't really want to come across as someone to encourage opening too many relic crystals, because in about year's time or so, when 6-star relics are all the jazz, I mean, these are going to pretty much be like Grandmaster crystals. So but yeah, I like that relics are added to the game so many times when you want to finish a combo. It's useful just for the combo extension functionality in and of itself, and you're able to finish the combo, string to another combo, string to a special, and KO your opponent. So I think once you really start getting into the 6-star relics that are like, you know, rank 3 and above, you're really going to start seeing a massive difference on some of these. So love relics. Not really loving the crystals, but it is what it is. So let's talk about 7 stars for a bit. I'm very excited. I know initially before I was not really too enthused about rebuilding the roster, but I feel that Kabam has made 6-star shards just so available, which was a smart move, because now people are kind of like, I'm itching for something new. I'm itching for the next power level, and I am as well. And, you know, I've been saving up quite the stash. Actually, not as much as I would have normally had, because I do have quite a bit of 6-star shards, as you can see, a bit over 1 million here. So I have 71,000 7-star shards, which, listen, if I were still wailing out on calves like I used to, I'm sure this would be 150k, 200k by now. But again, with 7 stars coming, they're just not as cool, in my opinion, to open, not as exciting. So I gotta wait for those Paragon crystals, which has 7 stars, and hopefully Kabam drops the 3 and 4 stars out of them. So it's like 5, 6, and 7 stars. I know 4 stars are still good for ISO, but when you're dishing out your hard-earned money at this rate of the game, and remember, when they make those new crystals, they're going to have to last for, 2 years or so before they update them. So, I mean, really, you do not, in 2 years from now, imagine spending and getting a 4-star. Nah, that needs to be taken out. So, yeah, what else can I show you? Here are my shards. Definitely saving for the next featured. The only one champ that I have naturally is Fant-Man, Future Ant-Man. So I don't think I'm going to really open too many crystals going forward. Sandman is gonna be one of next month's champs, and I'm hoping that he's the first naturally rupture immune champ. That would be dope. I really hope he's got some cool immunities and hits really hard and some, really cool animations. Maybe if so, maybe I'll kind of make an exception for him and open a few crystals for him. So definitely subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for that. So yeah, just here are my 6-star crystal shards stash. That's the most important thing. And that's about it. Let's look at the special tab really quick. I always pop these open really quickly. And again, I'm not really making like a crystal cleanup video on this stuff because again, these crystals are just not as exciting for me. So let's just kind of claim and open this now since we're here. But yeah, I mean, Kabam recently introduced the Paragon stamp and the Paragon daily deals, which is a step up for sure. So that's cool. I was buying the Thronebreaker deals for a while, every day for months. And then it's funny, I just recently stopped like a week and a half ago. I'm like, this doesn't really do anything for me. I have enough R4s. It's not really exciting. So they need some R5 materials. And that's what it is. So we got an Awakening gem here. Why not just spin it out for the sake of the video? Any class is good. I've got a bunch of generics. Okay, cool. Another Mystic. I think I've got 3 of those, so this is going to be the 4th one. So since it's another Mystic, you know what I'm going to do? Let's quickly hop into my inventory. And we're going to go to gems. Oh, no, it's the 3rd one. So you know what? Since I have 3... let's awaken this guy. Boom. Done. Right here in the video. Nope. I don't really use him. He is rank 3. He's actually pretty solid on defense. He can trip people up with the power gain and the unstoppable. So don't sleep on him as a defender. But yeah, since we're here, let's go ahead. This is what my catalyst stash is looking like. So I do have enough to do another rank 4 maybe. As I said, stay tuned. I'm gonna do that in the video. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the video I'm gonna be opening up all the war rewards, so keep snacking, keep sipping on your beverage of choice, and we're gonna get into that really soon. I'm gonna try to zip through that ISO we don't care about. Here's what this looks like. Stones and gems. I've got 12 generics. You saw I just used one on Fantman. 3 mutant 6-star generic awakening gems. We got 2 science 6-star awakening gems. So definitely I am locked and loaded on the 6 stars. So definitely, as I was saying, I'm excited for 7 stars to be coming to the game. Hopefully it's a great pool of 7-star champs, or I might not spin out too many crystals for that until they improve the pool, because as we all know, you don't really want to be getting a busted Civil Warrior as your first 7-star, or if the pool is not that great, if there's only 1 or 2 bangers in there. Hercules is such a cheat code in this game that honestly might be smart for Kabam to just maybe not add him in till way later on, because he just nukes every single thing down, and as a result of him being so broken, why use other champs when you can just herc it, So yeah, here are my embers, my alloy. Let's quickly look at my stash. Rewards, that's going to be the war rewards. Catalysts, this is what the overflow is looking like. ISO, I'm locked and loaded. Not as loaded as I used to be. My gold is definitely going down since I'm not really opening cabs as much anymore. So here we go. So let's go ahead. Let's lock on into the home screen. And let's look at the content. So Realm of Legends done. Let's start with the act stuff. So book 1. So yeah, they actually updated this. This was 100%, but I never went back and did it since they updated it. So everything here is 100% done. Book 2 is also 100% done from what is out. Fun fact, actually, I have not 100%ed. Let's go into special quests. I did not 100% the Labyrinth of Legends, interestingly enough, because when I started playing the game, it was kind of, the rewards were kind of outdated for the amount of effort that needed to go into it. but I did 100% Grandmaster's Gauntlet, Eternity of Pain. And another fun fact is I have one last path in Abyss of Legends, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to go in there with like a 6-star R5 Aegon or some really like ramped up champs in the distant future, because again, I didn't really need the rewards, the Awakening Gems, the shards, the other stuff. It's just so outdated by the time I got to it that it's like, you know what, I want to go in when I have a champ that can bypass the cap or whatever and just have a ball and just 100% it that way. So that's what that's looking like. Realm is obviously 100%ed. Let's go back. Let's see what else is there to show you guys. Battlegrounds. I'm really enjoying this mode. I'm not enjoying that supposedly, allegedly, Kabam hired someone full-time to deal with modders, and last season, Season 5, no one was banned, at least from the top 100 or 1,000 players. That's a huge disappointment, because for me, if someone could just download a modder script and just win and get rewards and get a slap on the wrist, why pay? Why spend thousands of dollars on this game like me? And when you wait till the very end, I'm going to give you the approximate amount of what I've spent total on my account. Actually, you know what? You might already see it in the thumbnail. So it would be roughly 200K that I've spent up until now on this account. So don't judge me. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Could I have turned that into way more if I had a crystal ball and invested in the right cryptos? Yeah, but I really enjoy what I've gotten out of this game. It's been a blast. It took me through the pandemic when everything was shut down, and I've made some cool friends, met some cool people. I actually met someone in my alliance, Matt, in person, in real life for the first time a few weeks ago. We went and had some hookah. That was really cool, and some drinks, and that was a great old time. So getting back to Battlegrounds, what I think they really need is to have something like super reporters, like content creators, and very high esteemed members of the community who have a special report button where if they come in contact with a modder, that they hit that report button, it jumps to the top of the queue, and Kabam's employee who's supposedly looking at this stuff can look at that stuff first and foremost. They know that these are going to be legitimate. They're not going to be just random people reporting it. Not that some of those aren't going to be legit, but some are kind of false positives. So Kabam really needs a special button for that. That will make their employees' job much easier and definitely get some more legitimate bans done in almost real time, honestly. So Kabam, please, if you're listening to that, look into that. Do better with the modding, because again, what's the point of whales like me spending if you're just going to be beaten by modders, Who knows? I mean, maybe it's some of them are some former whales who, got tired of it and just opened a new account and just like, they're just going to stick it to Kabam. I don't know. I'm just saying, in my opinion, maybe that could be part of it. So Kabam, do better, please. And all of this, of course, is just my opinion. None of this is fact. I'm just going off the top of the dome. So here we go. In terms of arena, what is arena? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I hear it's something in the game where you can play it, but I don't know. Anyway, so that, my friends, is most of the stuff. Let me show you my alliance. I am a proud member and officer of Chaos, Absolute Chaos. We used to be known as Space Force. Chaos is a much cooler name. We're masters. Honestly, in my opinion, #1 alliance in the game, pound for pound, in all aspects. Because why? We're top 10 AQ. Top 5 Battlegrounds. Actually, the past 2 seasons we were top 3, and we are a Masters Alliance, and we just keep getting better and better every season. We're close to top 10 this season. So with the right tweaks, I think we can get there. Do I want to focus on being like a top 5 or top 10 Masters Alliance? Honestly, no, personally for me, because since we do so many of the other aspects of the game at a high level, it just is going to be too much for someone who's as busy as I am. But yeah, guys, that is it. Here yet again. Let's quickly look at is there anything else I can show you in terms of crystals? All of these Nexus crystals and Abyss Nexus crystals. Subscribe to the channel, guys, because once I hit 10K, I'm going to be opening up all the crystals, doing a massive crystal cleanup. So make sure you subscribe for that. And yeah, let's see. Is there anything else that I missed? Oh, titles, of course. Here are my titles. I actually got my first Legends title from this recent Incursion side event. I thought that was super, super cool. Minus that people are modding it. So I don't know. Hopefully Kabam can use that as a way to ban some modders. Yeah, because it's just not cool. Like having a title that you're proud of, you spent hours and hours to get some units, and you know, and other people are just cheating their way to it. So here are my titles, and as you can see, all of these are you know, you're not going to see a title older than, you know, 3 years and 2 months old. So yeah, I mean, this kind of proves that. I do get the Summoner Sigil every month. I think it's pretty decent value. I think Kabam needs to just continue kind of buffing, you know, all the kind of paid elements of the game, like the Sigil, like make it more and more worth it, as well as the free-to-play, you know, elements like the Glory Store, the Loyalty Store, Battleground Store. All of this stuff should kind of be buffed every, you know, 3 to 6 months. You know, AQ rewards, Alliance War rewards, just to make them so they don't get stale and people really stay on top of playing the game. I really liked how you could get your first R5 from content so shortly after the banquet event. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to go into the war rewards right now. In terms of where I stand with the game, as I said, Cav crystals, just not as cool to open anymore. So you're not going to be seeing too much more on that on the channel. But if Kabam comes out with a good Paragon new crystal that doesn't have 4 stars in it, you're going to see me on that DEO hype train again, uploading, you know, to the YouTubes, to the interwebs. So we got that, Masters. That's not true. I have a few Masters that I earned. This is, I think, going to be my 3rd or 4th one. So let's accept these. We're going to open up some basics, and you know what, let's get the science, because I think Sandman would be science, so let's get that. And that one I'm gonna wait again for the 10k subs. But for all the basics, and Cassie Lang, of course, if I somehow don't get her from the next you know, featured crystal, I will be able to potentially get her from that Science Nexus as well. So let's just choose a bunch of this stuff. Leave in the comments, guys, if there's anything else in the account that I missed. Before I get into that, I could show you my 6-star roster one more time. Again, most of these champions are SIG 200. There are just a few that aren't, but definitely getting most of them there is the goal. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with where my account is. Let's see what 6-star champions I'm missing, because maybe I didn't highlight that. So yeah, we are missing. So yeah, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're missing about 10 right here, which is a pretty respectable number. Jessica Jones, trophy champ. Zemo didn't go for his Cavs. Cassie Lang didn't pull her, but pulled future Ant-Man. Don't have Gold Pool, Punisher, Red Skull, surprisingly. I never, since I do War, never bought that Unstoppable Colossus and Vision. I didn't go for her crystals, but again, hoping to get most of these that I'm missing from the next featured, so that would greatly, greatly reduce the amount that I'm missing. And yeah, guys, let's get into these. Let's open some basics right here, right now. Let's do it. So I got 50k shards, so I'll open 5 to end the video off with. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you thought of this account tour. Let me know if you want me to do another one when I get to 5.5 million. If I get, you know, enough feedback, I'll definitely do that. Let's spin a few out. The video is definitely super, super long. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's see, what are we looking for here? We're definitely looking for more signature levels on champs that need it. But if it's max sig, Oh, no way! This was one of the champs that I just showed you guys that I'm missing. And how, oh my goodness, how ironic it is that we're pulling him right now at the conclusion of the official 5 million DamnEpic, in parentheses, whale account tour, the official tour. I would call that, I would go as far as saying that's a DEO. That is awesome. It's very, very rare for me to pull a champ that I don't have, and I love that I did that while making this video. That is just awesome. It's the little things in life, man. It's just the little things in life. So that is great. Again, that's so cool. I'm really looking forward to them coming up with more champs that are Nova Flame immune. This way, people who have Torch, you know, they're going to put him in their deck, you know, and start, you know, potentially using him again. A lot of people, they just don't even put him in their Battlegrounds deck because he's going to be banned anyway, you know, or they don't get to use him, or he's always banned in War. So more Torch, you know, and Herc kind of proof champs would be great. So hopefully we see that. Okay, more SIGs there. That's solid. All right, he is SIG 200 already, I believe. And yeah, guys, if you are Masters level Alliance War skills, if you're someone who loves, you know, playing Battlegrounds, we do have a monthly minimum for that. And of course, if you're someone who wants, you know, to play the Prestige game, if you're into that, definitely you can hit me up in game. We will be having an opening in our alliance for just 1 or 2 people, if that. So if this sounds like it's good to you, you want to be in one of the top alliances of the game, in my humble opinion, the #1 alliance pound for pound in the game, hit me up, add me as a friend, and if you match the credentials, I will accept, and we'll go from there. Otherwise, hitting me in the comments is the fastest way to get in touch with me. I don't really chat in the game. So this is she max SIG? I do not think she is. Far from it. All right, I will take that. So here we go, a brand new champ. So now missing only 9 champions now. And the other thing I didn't show was this little screen right here. Yeah, the gold 90 mil used to be way more. Loyalty, you know, I'm always living on the edge with that because I buy a lot of stuff for War. But we have 1 max SIG crystal. Let's go ahead and open that up. But leave a comment, guys. Make sure you subscribe for the next featured opening. It's gonna be a banger, guys. There are so many amazing champs. That's one thing that Kabam has been doing right. The champs have been amazing, fulfilling great, you know, use and having usually great purpose in the game. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. They just need to get a handle on the modder situation, and I think the game will be in a very good place for years to come. So that's me. That's it for this one, guys. Leave a comment in the comment. I reply to every single comment in the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next one. DamnEpic out. Peace.